David, there was also the Vic Grid declaration of renewable energy zones and transmission lines. And you've had a bit of a detailed look at this because you've been writing about this issue for quite a while. What did you find and what did you make of it?
Well, essentially, it's early days and it takes a while to work through it all. But as listeners are no doubt well aware, Victoria is still set on its course to have 10 gigawatts of offshore wind. And not that it says so in so many words, but one of the reasons I think is it's a little bit concerned about community feedback about the amount of land use that would be devoted to onshore wind if it had it. So, for instance, it makes a thing. What it's done is released a document that sets out its view of renewable energy zones in Victoria, which will have a total capacity of about 5 gigawatts of wind and about a gigawatt of solar. But that's not as good that's not very much to start with, spread across like 6 zones. The Urana zone in New South Wales has that much all by itself. But in addition to that, I mean, the Golden Plains, what is it, 1.3, 1.4, 1.2, I can't remember.
1.33, I think.
Yeah, gigawatts of wind is included in that total, And basically hardly any new onshore transmission development in terms of new kilometres of wires constructed in the first phase, and a lot of this REZ developments coming post-2030 when your lawn is closing well before that. So, and the economics of it all are not explained in the document. Anyway, there'll be more. I'll try and set it out more carefully, but I don't. I would have preferred less focus. My instinct is that it would be better to have less focus on offshore and more focus on the NEM as opposed to Victoria alone. If Victoria is too worried about land use in Victoria, well then import the electricity from South Australia or from New South Wales, and the jobs will still go to Victorians, even if they don't live in Victoria at the time when it's been built.